Welcome, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Rala Mohela Tinokugamuchin Rai Messe, wherever you are. Yes, Spirit Praise Worship Team has finally done it. It's the first ever DVD and CD launch, Worship Moments Series 1. Wherever you are, you could be watching us. This is Lifewalk. Dream it, live it. Stay tuned. Yeboke mahle bezulu mahle Zimbabwe muhle phese famuri, we are here. Spirit Praise Worship Team and the camera na CEO na director, the band leader. Welcome, sir. You have finally done it to come here.
Thank you so much. How are you?
I know we're doing well. Tell us, sir, what are we expecting today?
Today is a beautiful day. We are launching our first live DVD, and we are launching also 3 singles, which we are going to give our fans out there. Mostly they used to say, Spirit Praise, you play better, we love your music, but we don't have anything to see. So this time we're saying, no, we have made a DVD for you, Worship Moments. We are launching it today.
We are launching Worship Moments Series 1 today. Wherever you are, wherever you could be, get yourself a copy. Stay tuned. Ndine boys take up Ginamachita get up. Some in the band, some are vocalists. I've got my brother here. You are?
Minister Ngoni.
Alright, I've got Minister Ngoni here. What have you guys prepared for us? No, what in Dimika Spirit Praise yacho?
Now at Spirit Praise we are launching our DVD and our CD. Okay, it's got 3 singles and our live DVD that we are launching today. We're promising you big things. It's just still a humble band. It's just our beginning, but we were trying to launch something big. But as time goes on, you're going to be hearing more. But we promise you that with what we have already done there's something, but there's still more to come that is actually coming.
Wow, there's still more to come that is actually coming. Batibona is just the beginning. Basakala nje barukutanga. Asile voracho matangiro acho ka. Machita skipan.
Hola fethu kunjani kuwe?
Great bafem. So nina hina nidlalayo lapha ngikhuluma nobani udlala instrument. Rodis plays guitar for Spirit Praise and
mina uPrince ngomchama keyboards for Spirit Praise.
All right. uPrince lapha uchama ama keyboards for Spirit Praise.
Yeah.
All right. So sitheleke Prayami, what are you guys doing that is different from the rest of the worship teams and praise teams out there?
Thina sizama ukuhlanganisa ama genre achiyeneyo ukuthi kuze kube unique.
Wow.
Yeah, so we do hip hop and gospel, rumba and gospel and sungura. So we do like all kind of genres. Yeah, and jazz also. So siyafuse yonke music ukuthi kube nice yabona.
Nice yabona.
Yeah, sidlala kanjalo mfethu.
It is happening in theater in the park, right here in Harare Gardens. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. And stay tuned. Don't you start to die.
Sure.
Spirit Praise! Lifewalk, and I am with my brother here, Emmanuel, and a bunch of beautiful, cute. Ooh la la. My brother, how are you?
I'm all good, man. How are you?
I'm all right. What are you expecting from the launch?
Wow, today it's gonna be a solid. You know, the spirit praise. That means we're expecting the move of God. Now, you know, one thing we're expecting is no matter whenever 1 or 2. That's what the Bible says. 1 or 2 are gathered in my name. That means in God's name, which is the name that we gathered for. That means it's gonna be in our midst. That means today it's just gonna be awesome. The presence of the Lord is just. If you feel the atmosphere, there's gonna be grace in the place.
There's gonna be grace in the place.
Yes.
What will be Emmanuel doing tonight?
Tonight we're gonna be ministering as Purple Pride family. So we got just a simple of what we you to expect in our next coming up project, and what we have done before. So that means most probably just it's gonna be the before and now and the later. It's just a glimpse of the tomorrow.
Anyway, in 3, 2, 5, we want to shout Lifewalk, isn't it? 3, 2, 1, Lifewalk!
Anodaira Jesu. No matter what you are going through, you will answer your prayer. Hallelujah. But you must also wave them to the Lord like this. Alright, hallelujah. We just want to make a spiritual focus as we leave this place to the Lord. Whatever it is that you are desiring, God will give you. Hallelujah. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much for coming. We love you all.
Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Lifewalk. Dream it, live it. And I'm with the man of God, Apostle B. Java. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We had a beautiful time with Spirit Praise Worship Team. We just want to find out from you, say, what you think of how the day was, how the show was, and where Spirit Praise is moving and where it is going.
The show is a step up from the previous album.
Yes.
All the albums have been good, splendid, but this one is a step up. They've increased and matured in depth and in worship. I might say they've really been able to demonstrate the power of worship and praise beyond just singing. So I grade Spirit Praise as worshipers, not singers. We have so many singers in this world, but what demarcates or differentiates a gospel musician from a secular musician is not only the gospel content he or she is singing, but the spirit and the heart and the genuinity of worship. These are worshipers, and I celebrate Spirit Praise for this splendid display of real sound worship.
Splendid, real sound worship.
Yeah.
What advice, as the father to this group, can you give to the leaders and the choir itself on how to last as a team? We have seen teams coming up and splitting, but what should be their main secret to last in this, what they call a dog-eat-dog industry, in this worship industry that we're in?
My advice to them is to be humble. James 5 verse 7, verse 6. God resists the proud, but give grace to the humble. They must be humble. Humility is when you are powerful, when you are successful, but the power and the success is under control. Pride is when success and power goes out of control. So no matter how successful you are, no matter how much you might go out there, remain the simple you. That's why Jesus Christ was with the Pharisees, the Sadducees, the Herodians for 3.5 years, preaching in synagogues, but still they needed Judas to recognize him because he was too humble to an extent. If you meet him today, you think Peter is the Messiah. You meet the group again tomorrow, you think it's Philip the Messiah. He was too humble. You never think he is the leader. He remained the simple man of Nazareth despite the fame and the success. So my word to them is, humility is power under control. Remain humble.
Remain humble.
Yeah.
There's someone who's watching, Apostle, who's giving up on their talent, who's giving up on their dream, who's giving up on what they believe in.
Yeah.
Just a word of encouragement from the man of God on how best they can get out of that situation of discouragement that they are in.
My word to anyone who is giving up, who is feeling downtrodden, who is feeling a pushback in what he or she feels is his or her call. This is my word to you, that the greatness of a destiny is never predicated on how you start.
Spirit Praise worship team. Double DVD and CD launch. The curtain has come down. Pastor says, "Wamai Shandira, what you were toiling for and sweating." And the curtain has come down. How was the show? How was the response?
The response was awesome. We just want to thank the Lord for giving us this opportunity. You know, it's not easy, but with God all things are possible.
Right.
And this is our first live DVD that we've launched today. And we have also launched our 3 singles, which we believe that they're going to make noise out there. We don't make noise with only instruments, but we are sending the message of Christ to the whole world. And we thank God that the message that He has given us in this season is going to transform and heal the sick, you know, the brokenhearted. Everyone is going to be catered for in this music.
There's someone who was not able to come and they want to have access to your music, access to the DVD. Somebody's watching from overseas. Somebody follows Spirit Praise music. How can they get hold of your music?
Yeah, we are going to put our music on all social platforms, on YouTube, you know, you name it.
Wow.
And if you visit our page, inbox us. There's our contact details there if you need a CD, especially when in Harare. We can actually deliver where you are. Wow. So that you have our music.
We can deliver where you are. There are some other leaders out there who want to be where you are. So what advice do you have for other worship leaders, band leaders, choir leaders to be where you are today?
What I can say is don't be like me, don't be like him, but be yourself.
Wow.
Because each and every person was given a mandate by God. You know, we are living in a time where God gives visions to people.
Yes.
So the moment you want to be like me, I'm still young. God will wait until I die. Then you'll be like me. The moment I want to be like you, you're still also young.
Yes.
God will wait for you to die. Then God will give me what you have. So if you run your race, you believe in the vision that the Lord has given you, you can be on top of everyone.
You can be on top of everyone if you run your race and have the vision you are. Yes, this is Lifewalk TV. We are Theatre in the Park, Harare Gardens, signing out with Pastor Tabengo. Do spirit praise yachu yatinayo. Man, ungakwazi spirit praise bakhangele kahle yibo ke laba bahle abanje. Now ndakamira phana nevanhu vakanakisa. Hey, kupfura meno variko koko. Nonetheless, we want to talk about spirit praise. They did an electric show. I hope you saw those clips that we were posting and that we're sharing with you people. Now we want to know where spirit praise is going from here. I have my sister here. Your name?
My name is Hazel. Hello, everyone.
Hazel. Voice kapera.
Ah,
beautiful. Hazel, tell us, how was the event today? Double DVD, CD launch, Worship Moments Series 1. What can you tell our viewers, fans out there about Spirit Praise and the launch?
This was not Spirit Praise's first show, but I would like to say the turnout of this show was just absolutely amazing.
Wow.
I'm sure everybody agrees with me that this was it was totally awesome.
Thank you.
We just want to say thank you to our fans. I was overwhelmed by the turnout and the support. We love you guys, and you need to sit tight because we're going far and we've got big things that are coming. So yeah, just
sit tight.
Watch out.
Watch out.
Yeah.
Watch the space.
Did you more than a Spirit Praise banu? Now tell us Spirit Praise banu vokuwana ikupi kopa Facebook wapo.
You can like our page.
Your page, I want the name of the page.
Spirit Praise.
All right. So wherever you are, you could not be in Harare, Zimbabwe, South Africa, or you're overseas. Spirit Praise is online on Facebook. Is it just Spirit Praise? Spirit Praise Zimbabwe. They are also on YouTube. I was personally viewing the videos. Just YouTube and search Spirit Praise Zimbabwe. Last words, my sister. Any last words?
Well, my last words would be, you guys should just keep supporting us, you know. We need to take Zimbabwean music. We need to take Zimbabweans far. People need to know that we exist out there and we're doing great things for the Lord. So yeah, keep supporting us.
Spirit Praise is doing great things for the Lord. Keep supporting them. I've got my sister here. Tell us, where can we find this DVD? Where can we find this CD?
Eaton Lake. Yeah. You should come to Eaton Lake corner first and Robert Mugabe and get your CD.
Get your CD, It and Lick outlets, specifically the one in First Street, corner First Street and Robert Mugabe, isn't it? Do we have this music? Yes, pass the CDs, please. Pass them around. Yes, pass them around. Do we have this music online as yet? Because we want to talk to people who could not be in Zimbabwe or Harare at this present moment. Any online stores that Spirit Praise is part of?
Well, we are still working in it since we are a new group. We are a new team in the block, so we are still working on it. But soon, we're going to be online.
All right, Spirit Praise worship team from Zimbabwe is working on getting their music online. Order this CD they have. 3 beautiful singles they have here. A DVD, iyashisa, iyabanda. Yay. Into azmanga kakahle. Ngine Spirit Praise lapha. Now, I want one crucial contact where people can call, WhatsApp, text to get hold of Spirit music. Someone to hire you, someone to sing like you, someone to be trained by you. Who do they contact and what's the contact?
You can contact us on our director's number. Pastor Lynn Motavengwa. It's 0772
0772
739
739
442.
442. Now, at the count of 3, we're going to shout and the name Spirit Praise Worship Team, isn't it?
Yeah,
and we're going to make noise like vocalists do, isn't it? 3, 2, 1, let's go! Spirit And I'm with a special guest here, a fan of Spirit Praise Worship Team. Your name, my brother?
My name is Nigel Dutiro.
Nigel, before we get into it, I need your shades before you go.
Oh, these.
Your
They're
spectacles. What do you call them?
Oh yes, they're spectacles.
Spectacles.
Designer wear spectacles.
Designer
yes.
wear.
Yes.
Find me a copy of that. Mondi photocopy almost on the pole.
Certainly, I'll do that.
You're looking
for you.
handsome, my brother.
Thank you, sir.
All right, let's talk about the event today. How was the show?
Oh, it was spectacular. Description is really beyond words. I searched through Italian, French dictionary or Spanish for a definition to try and describe exactly how the event was. But it was on top of the world. It was unclassified. It was off the chain.
It was off the chain. Now,
Yes.
and some smoky, this and that. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
What do you think Spirit Praise is going?
Oh, their destination really is limitless. You know, they can get to as far as even joyous celebration.
Wow,
Any of those guys, I believe they have the potential, they have the capacity to reach any height that they wish to reach, really.
What one word of encouragement do you have for the team? We want to see the team solid as it is. We
Yes.
have seen some choirs, some groups, after getting some bit of money, after getting some bit of success, they dilapidate and they just destroy and what happens? What kind of encouragement can you give to Spirit Praise music for them to be intact like that?
Right. As their name implies, Spirit Praise, my encouragement is that they should stay spiritual. Their mandate should remain the mandate of the Spirit, to keep on praising from the Spirit. That way they will never get lost.
That way they will never get lost. Always be spiritual. It was important that we were graced by Apostle, and we were also graced by other dignitaries to support Spirit Praise music. What words of advice can you have for somebody who is saying, look man, I don't have support. How can I do it with no or with zero support?
First of all, for people to support anything, you yourself have to have passion about your idea. Then do due diligence, because people are willing to pay for an idea that solves a problem. First and foremost, is anything that you're doing solving the society's problem? Spirit Praise is solving the society's problem by giving us spiritual encouragement, spiritual upliftment. So that's why we come and we support them. What are you doing to solve the situation around you? We'll come to you if you have something that provides a solution to any of the problems that we are facing.
Wow. Those are wise words from my brother here. Words of wisdom indeed. How are you solving your solution? Are you a solution in your community? How are you solving a problem wherever you are? Final remarks, final closing words towards Zim Praise music, my brother.
All right. Spirit Praise music.
Praise, yes.
It's a wonderful piece of music. If you are out there, you're searching for the kind of music that will lift your soul, body, and spirit, Praise music is the music to enjoy. It will minister to you threefold. Like I said, from body, soul, and spirit. It is a total package. Come and listen to Spirit Praise. Get a DVD, get a CD. Don't miss it.
I'm going to give him my job. He's better than I. This is Tinam Radical Lifewalk, signing out. bathandekayo baZimbabwe mahle ngine safe side security. Dine safe side security. I am very secure in the middle of security people. Extremely secure. I am failing to move left, right, and center. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Tino Modarigo of Lifewalk, and I'm with safe side security. Carol and Memo. Their job, their mandate is simple. You go for an event, don't worry about your car. Don't worry about that which you left in there. Your stuff is going to be safe with safe side security. Ladies, how are you this evening?
We are fine, good, thanks, Tino, and you?
Well, beautiful. Tell us about safe side security, your services. What do you do specifically with such events?
Oh, okay. SafeSide is a full registered security company. We offer professional security services, that is static security guards, CCTV, theft detection systems, all other security related services. We offer all that at SafeSide Security. So we are safe. You are safe with us.
Yes.
We are very reliable. Wow. We are very professional in everything that we do.
Very professional in everything that they do. Memo, there's somebody out there arada kuziva kuti ko iwe ve safe side security tovabata kupi tovabata sei ngavauye kumichato yedu ngave kuma events. Where can we find safe side security?
Thank you, Tino. SafeSide Security head office is in Mount Pleasant Heights, and the sub office is in Eastleigh, 9 Border Road in Eastleigh. We are there, and our telephone numbers is 0772
0772
957
957
155.
155.
And for the landline, Kero,
it's 0864 405 8169. So you can get us on any of those numbers. They are 24 hours.
And we are also on social media. The page is SafeSide Security Zimbabwe. We are there at Facebook. We are also on Twitter. We are there. We are also, very soon we'll be having our website. We'll be giving you the details very soon.
Perfect. SafeSide Security Zimbabwe. Kwauri ikoko usaite dambudziko pama events ako zvimwe pane chauroda kulauncha ringave riri bhuku kana kumuchato, maybe a birthday. Iwewe don't worry kuti mota yakiwa here kana kuti haina, unenge uchienjoya event. Zvimwe uri kumusic sekwatiri kunoko vanga zvese zviri secure, hapana kana mota 1 yandanzwa yanzi yapaziwa. Ini chaiyo phone ndandasiya pachena, ndakatemba kuti ndiri safe na Kero, ndiri safe na Memo. This is Tino, Lifewalk TV, signing out.
Your security is our concern.
Your security is our concern. Bye-bye.